Here we have CM Punk, the self-proclaimed best in the world, but even his biggest detractors would have to admit he's got the resume to back that claim up. Roll up here. Throws up the shoulder.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early. Just stomping every single part of his body. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Spin kick to the midsection. McIntyre's spirit might have wavered there a bit.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Oh.
Going for an early pin. Drew McIntyre gets the shoulder up.
Clearly a bit too soon for a cover.
Get this back from the top. Crashing to the floor.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible. All tied up now. Strong shove there.
And CM Punk is in control.
Punk is just doing what he pleases.
Perched up top.
You gotta be kidding me.
You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
They're getting a little too close. For my comfort, guys.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Guys, this might actually end in a countout. McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Yeah, Punk able to completely neutralize McIntyre here.
And McIntyre getting clobbered there.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point. Momentum going back to his corner.
Time now for CM Punk to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Sweet dreams coming. They're going to sleep. GTS from Punk.
CM Punk turned his lights off.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
Just trademark determination from the Scotsman. Not many men would kick out in that situation.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count. Something of a competitive edge has been brewing between these superstars lately. A drive to prove who really has the upper hand here.
Their competition can really bring out the best in people, and I think we will be seeing that from them here and beyond. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Powerbomb. Oh, right into a counter.
Beautiful kick hits the target. CM Punk's looking to end Drew's night here and now. Punk with his opponent in position. GTS. McIntyre's in dire straits.
2 count. The competitor now exhausted after that match. Look at this mess.
What's the meaning of this?
Trash talking.
Agitation from the top of the ramp.
Apparently we've got a new rivalry on our hands.
We'll start with Santos Escobar, the self-styled emperor of Lucha Libre. What does that even mean, Corey?
Santos sees himself as tradition and modernity all in one. He honors the past with old-school lucha moves, but pushes into the future with modern presentation and technique. He understands the best way to keep tradition alive is to allow it to grow and change.
And if I may add, he's completely ruthless to boot.
And then there's Roman Reigns, the embodiment of greatness on a different level. The epitome of absolute dominance from the moment he sets foot in the venue.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Stomping down. Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Yeah, Santos has run into a roadblock.
I think he really felt that one.
There's still nothing he can't come back from.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
That's going to fire you up with anger. He is looking to do some serious harm. Boom! Read that one.
Escobar finally creates some more offense for himself.
Yeah, but Escobar needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one. We know Santos Escobar loves to show off in the ring, but I've got to say, now's not the time for flash. If Santos wants to have this one in the bag, he's got to focus up and be deliberate in his offense.
Yeah, Corey, a truly focused, serious Santos Escobar is as dangerous as they come.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Headbutt.
Escobar turns it around.
Working the midsection there. Just mounted with punches and not.
And a stomp to the gut.
Santos falling victim to an onrush now.
Roman seems from the top. Elbow drop. Felt like.
Oh, gentlemen, what a surprise.
Yeah, we're all surprised, including the superstar inside the ring. He can't believe it.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover.
And the count doesn't even begin.
What is it going to take to put him away?
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Escobar.
Cover it all. Come on. Blatantly
Steal
cheating.
this one.
There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Escobar on the receiving end.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
Santos has to find an opening and respond.
Here comes Reigns. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Cashing in on that effort.
2. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, despite the earlier distraction, they were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize.
Props to them for not letting the distractions get to them, to tuning out the noise and getting the job done.
The mind games of Karrion Kross should be on full display in this one.
Yeah, it's seemingly never enough for Kross to just tear his opponents apart with his physicality. He's always compelled to systematically tear them apart mentally as well, win or lose.
Very true. Kross is often even more dangerous after he loses, but I imagine he's come into this one determined to win it all.
And Punk has that him against the world mentality that's gotten him to the highest heights in this industry, that has propelled him to superstardom and that best in the world moniker.
The voice of the voiceless is always ready to back up every single thing he has said, and tonight is no different. CM Punk is here to fight.
Oh, elbow drop.
Piercing. Bin kick right to the gut.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
I assure you, Karrion Kross was not expecting to be in this position.
Oh, oof.
Able to get out of it and ground things with a headlock.
Boom, right the button. The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
He's not sweating it, though. He has plenty of time to turn things around.
Flamed across the way. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
And Punk gets countered there.
Hard landing.
And Kross is brought to a disadvantage now.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now.
Corey, what's CM Punk got to do here to win? What's his strategy got to be?
Punk's got to stay focused on the task at hand, Cole. He can't let little distractions get to him. If he's as worried about winning and making money as he's claimed to be, that shouldn't be so hard for Punk. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And he manages to kick out in one.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Spinning kick to the gut. Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Yeah, this is a focused Punk we're seeing. He's all about the win here, and nothing's going to get in his way.
Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
How benevolent he is, giving these people time to take their pictures and really get a true glimpse of greatness.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Gets lifted into position.
Was the official not seeing him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Over neck breaker.
Picture perfect. CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice.
He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
Will the pain be too much? Will he submit?
We could have a potential submission.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Hoisting up his opponent. It's time. Go to sleep. But can Punk close this?
2. And then finally gets a win.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
Definitely a sense of relief here.
They just got the monkey off their back.
A losing streak like that starts to affect every atom of your being. Glad they've turned it around.
I think we're all happy to see them back on track.
Bell rings. Money in the Bank ladder match action underway. The winner of this match earns a guaranteed contract for the title of their choosing. Anytime, any place within the next year.
That's right. With the Money in the Bank, you can punch your ticket to the main event of WrestleMania or to a no-holds-barred match in the parking lot of the Performance Center. The sky's the limit. You just have to survive and climb a ladder to get to the briefcase before any of your opponents do first.
Yeah, definitely easier said than done. Corey, how do you prepare for a ladder match?
The biggest key is just showing up. As soon as you hit that ring, the adrenaline starts pumping, and it's like you're on autopilot. You'll soon find out exactly what you need to do to win.
Oh, what a knee strike.
Vicious boot by Charlotte.
Oh, reversal catches Hartwell. Big boot.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
The Queen landing an impressive attack, trying to dominate the opposition.
Boot to the stomach.
The poison pixie at work, just tossing your opponent like that.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Back suplex.
A chop. Into the barricade.
Steel chair to the temple.
What kind of thoughts are running through her mind as she climbs the ladder?
Rung after rung off the ladder here. Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
Oh, man.
She's rolling over the top turnbuckle.
What is Nia Jax thinking?
Thinking about a victory at any cost.
Oh, my goodness. A move from that height could rearrange your bones.
And with onslaught strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Brutal move that could take away all the mobility in that leg. That move had the amount of force to turn to a natural disaster.
Lost Buster.
Hey, look at that kind of strength.
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
Oh, man. Oh, man, just tossing. Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. And now we see Niven. Headbutt to the back of the neck. He's starting to struggle here.
As this match goes on,
Watch out.
taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Naomi out of harm's way.
No mess, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
And now positioning the ladder on the turnbuckles.
That just made that corner even more dangerous territory. We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. Fire rolls into the corner. It crashes to the mat. She's got the ladder position how she wants it.
Creating a deadly situation in the corner. Into a beautiful arm drag.
Wow, running leg drop bulldog. Great ups. Looking for more damage here.
Kick to the knee. That's great strategy.
Targeting the leg, doing what they have to do to cut away at the base.
That's our breaker. Ooh.
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
Black Widow.
Almost the miraculous escape and a side slam.
Flair getting out of the ring the hard way.
Ooh, direct headshot. Just sickening.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Lyra Valkyria thinking big. And the frog splash.
Lyra Valkyria got all of her.
The destruction we've seen. Neither woman will stop this onslaught.
They're locked in a heated battle of human chess, and we've got a front row seat.
Some intimidation tactics from Piper Niven. She's ready to go all out, and she's letting her opponent know it. Nasty shot delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection.
Critical danger for Indy.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Saxton, when you decide to finally go on a date, I've got someone.
Gets her opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. Mitchell control. Did Niven end it there?
Chop block. Really, right to the back of the knee.
Into the knee drop. The Queen strikes with the big boot.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
Wheelbarrow Hurricanrana. Nice. Oh, man. A kendo shot to the head. Flair delivering the chop.
And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
Beautiful takedown. Slides right in. Mrs. Gargano escape.
A finisher over the match here, but it could do serious damage.
She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation. Uh-oh. Evades the attack. Oh, that could bite your tongue. Creating an opportunity and going to play.
She's in place. Can she end this here?
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Hurry.
Just yank it down. Force it. It's so close.
If only it was that easy.
Drop kick. Candace just taunting her opponent now.
And come on now. Distasteful offense we've just witnessed. Full Nelson. Sit down. Slam.
Gets their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Did Niven?
Here we go.
Look out below.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Did you see that? Through the air. Giant suplex. Strong impact. She manages to reverse it.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Opponent drops the knee.
And there's more damage mounting on Niven.
She knows what it takes to thrive in a grueling match like this one.
What energy in the arena tonight. She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Vicious boot by Charlotte.
And Charlotte shows she still has a burst of offense in her.
Valkyria has to be sensing things slipping away. Charlotte Flair measuring her up.
Place deep right on the skull.
Aya Valkyria powering up her opponent.
The Queen has this wrapped up. Ray's on her last breath. Forcing her right out of the ring.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
I don't like where this is going.
Is their opponent up?
Nightwing connects. Now Valkyria needs to end this. And she heads out the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
And Jax takes out another heart attack there.
Charlotte has been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder.
That's absolute power with a vertical suplex. Turning around with a reversal. Clothesline. Ouch. Now Jax sent to the outside with authority.
Looks like Candace is locked in on their opponent. They're looking for something here. A bruising use of that body. Will Carter recover?
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
She's getting that table right where she wants it. She clearly has something in mind. God, look out, look out, look out! Stop! Slam through the table!
Table's broken in half. Don't worry, though, there might still be more around here somewhere.
Big plans for that ladder here.
Yeah, obvious plans. I'm sure of it. Then drops the knee.
With a vicious series of strikes.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT.
This could be lights out real.
And wait, can she counter? Yes, she's able to escape that submission. Look at this. This can't be good. Just ejected from the ring.
Beautiful takedown. Slides right in. Mrs. Gargano escape.
She's trapped in the submission. This one costs her the match directly. And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here.
She's taking the climb up the ladder.
No signs of hesitation.
Heading for chaos at the top of the ladder.
This is gonna be good.
With such distance. Soaring. Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Setting up their opponent, stalking, waiting. To the neck.
And not out here.
This has gotten out of control. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Piper taking a step back and measuring her opponent. And this is the moment any fear of heights needs to be put to the wayside.
Look out, the hook here.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Unhooks it. She wins the ladder match.
Here is your winner, and Miss Money in the Bank, Lyra
This World Heavyweight Championship has been all about big-time fights.
We know the stakes. World Heavyweight Championship will go around the waist of tonight's winner. The energy in the arena is palpable.
Goosebumps are tingling throughout my body, Michael. We know our combatants must have butterflies in their stomachs.
Well, nerves need to steady, as these competitors need to bring their A game if they hope to leave with the World Heavyweight title.
The energy in this building is palpable.
Bin kick right to the gut.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Cross has a look of someone surprised to be in such a position.
Oh, God.
That'll stop you in your tracks.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, God. On the shoulders and a slam.
Oh, axe handle. Right to the chest.
Challenger's in a bad way.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get. Trading counters here.
Clothesline. So effective. And he denies Cross.
Cross fends that off.
Headbutt.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
The champ not letting the ref get to two.
Not time to expect victory yet. Able to slip out of that one.
Launched into the air with a back body drop. Corey, in your mind, what's the best strategy for going toe-to-toe with Karrion Kross?
Stick and move, Cole. Do your best to stay out of harm's way so Kross can't drop you on your head or put you to sleep. Trust me, eventually Kross will get tired out by constantly trying to catch someone who does not want to be caught.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Caught with a lariat. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
What's CM Punk going for here?
Into a backbreaker.
Knee straight to the neck.
Oh, stomping away.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Kross here.
This is what you have to do against Kross. Exhaust him. Get him to the point where he can't even attempt to catch you.
Hard impact on the back.
Double axe handle connects.
Spin kick to the midsection. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Dueling reversals.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Karrion finally creates some more offense for himself.
He is absolutely back in this fight.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Smothering offense from...
I'm looking for GTS. Go to sleep. The champ delivering when it counts. Oh, this could be over.
Do you guys think that this will finally end this rivalry? This big victory here?
We certainly hope so. These two proud competitors gave it their all, but the loser not too happy.
I don't think this rivalry is anywhere near finished. Get on your feet and show some respect for the ring general.
The following contest is an 8-man ladder match. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Look at the pure determination on his face.
It's determination and confidence, Cole, because Gunther knows exactly how good he is. Gunther knows he is on another level.
It seems like Gunther is rarely in a good mood. I mean, does it hurt to smile?
That's not necessarily true. Gunther smiles on the inside when he fillets an opponent's chest with his chops.
Gunther is so unflinching, as if nothing phases him.
The man's impervious to distraction because he's constantly focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, it's like watching a machine.
The crowd on their feet.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the tribal chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote, because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff?
Seth Rollins possesses an incredibly sharp in-ring mind.
A strategist on another level, Rollins is playing chess while everyone else plays checkers. And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Well, here comes the Scottish Warrior.
Carrying his trusted blade, Angela, McIntyre summons the support of the WWE Universe into battle.
And here we go. The Money in the Bank ladder match is officially underway. All these superstars are ready to try and etch their names in the history books, ready to secure the briefcase with the Money in the Bank contract.
One of these superstars could be a ladder climb away from all but ensuring a championship reign. They just have to get through the others unscathed, which, with all the ladders around in this one, is way easier said than done.
It's easy for things to fall into disarray in a ladder match. Corey, how do you stay focused?
You have to keep your... On the top rope!
Oh, crash and burn.
What a spectacle. spectacular misfire.
And that's why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that. Kick down low. Into a powerbomb.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. Disgusting behavior. There's no respect shown there.
Semi skiing short, helping him out there.
Yeah, but as long as he has enough fight in him to climb the ladder and grab the briefcase, that really doesn't matter all that much, Cole. Now that's what you call impact. Super tag! Boom! Impact!
Torturous knee. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Kick right to the gut. Oh, that hurt. Kick to the stomach.
All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
What a counter. And he turned it around.
Slips away just in time.
Chicken wing under.
Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
Uh-oh's right. Drew McIntyre looking good.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. You know the old saying about the enemy of my enemy? I think we just saw that play out.
Oh, he's got him by the leg.
DDT on the foot.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Delivered into the barricade.
Impressive reversal on Rollins.
Kick right to the ribs. And there's more to come. Brain buster. Moves like that, it really just discombobulates a person. Changes the whole complexion of the match.
Zayn able to enact.
He dodges out of danger. Never saw it coming.
And a well-timed counter. Unclenching uppercut. The Claymore. Now back to the Scottish Warrior.
Jay is down and out.
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try to unhook him now. We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Oh, right to the throat. Oh, Sami Zayn is just getting the stuffing beat now.
The towel runner.
Jumping neckbreaker. Ouch. Oh, my God, look at this. They're setting him up.
Double suplex. Big boot.
But meanwhile, Zayn.
Has Sami ended it there.
He's ready to get a better view up the ladder.
A risky move from him, guys. Trying to grab him.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though. Is this it?
Here we go. For the win.
The prize is literally there for the taking.
You're so close.
Now we're looking at certain victory right here, guys.
They're resumed. He got it. He is now Mr. Money in the Bank.
Here is your winner and Mr.
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Bronson Reed from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever. Gentlemen, the final grain of sand in the hourglass has fallen.
Representing the Final Testament from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
Incredible strength, expert submissions, and devastating strikes. There is no safety when you're in the ring with Karrion Kross.
Just a prelude to the unrelenting attack we are about to see from Karrion Kross. And gentlemen, I'm afraid time has just run out for the entire WWE locker room.
And Karrion Kross is set to compete here, meaning we're momentarily spared from more of his cryptic messages.
Yeah, Michael, but Kross is more than just talk. He's a dangerous in-ring competitor with zero regard for his opponents. He has no problem throwing someone on their head or choking the life out of them. In fact, I think that's actually Kross's idea of fun.
Well, that's because Kross is a twisted guy, an impressive talent, but still twisted.
And then CM Punk's over on the opposite side of the ring, and he is always dangerous. In the ring, on the mic, you always have to keep your wits about you around Punk because he's always ready to strike in any way he can.
That's why he's the best in the world, Saxton.
An early pin attempt. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, watch this, fellas. And Kross has earned the upper hand here.
Just abject ruthlessness coming from Karrion Kross.
Corey, in your mind, what's the best strategy for going toe-to-toe with Karrion Kross?
Stick and move, Cole. Do your best to stay out of harm's way so Kross can't drop you on your head or put you to sleep. Trust me, eventually Kross will get tired out by...
From the top!
Whoa, look out!
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
And that is a bad man with a hammer in hand.
Referee taking action. I guess the official said it's not going down like that tonight. Oh, what a clothesline.
And Cross can't find an answer. Into the corner, an Irish whip. Here comes the splash. Oh, and he takes out the official.
He pulled the official into the way, and now steel chair in hand.
Hey, they had that planned. No doubt about it.
A perfectly orchestrated strategy.
Oh, man. Oh, with authority. The vendetta between these superstars has become so bitter that I'm almost afraid of what will happen here.
Anything is possible when a rivalry gets this out of hand.
Hopefully this is a chance for them to work through at least some of that pent-up aggression.
Big backdrop.
CM Punk experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Good grief, man. This is vicious.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control.
But this opponent still fighting back.
Mongolian chop.
Oh my goodness, what a double-handed chop.
Effectively using the knee. Escape that in a hurry.
With the lariat.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Cross on the wrong side of every exchange. Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening. Punk with his opponent in position. Boom! GTS. But can Punk close this?
Punk looking to finish this with the Anaconda Vice.
CM Punk with the Anaconda Vice locked in. Pain just painted all across his face right now.
Struggling to fight out, can he survive? And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. Bringing the arm.
Able to fight out with a... Carrying Cross.
The final trip.
End of the line for Punk. And our official is unable to get there and count this pin.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
And Cross with a look of absolute fury on his face. He doesn't like being defied and really thought he had this one here. It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one.
Power slam.
Time may be up for Cross.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep. CM Punk turned his lights off.
2. And a massive, massive victory.
Certainly cause for celebration tonight.
And now some orders being barked. Oh, no. Steel chair. For what purpose?
Oh, this is going to end this rivalry once and for all.
Oh, no, the match is over. The rivalry should be over. Don't do this. Don't do this.
This is insanity.
Now the manager wants in, too? Would somebody stop these two?
Nobody's going to stop them.
And like it or not, you have to acknowledge it. Roman Reigns has amassed an almost unthinkable amount of power here in WWE.
Roman has no doubt been cold-hearted and cutthroat, even devious in the process of achieving and maintaining that power. But there's simply no denying that he is currently the only one on his level.
And you know that Cody is more than ready for a fight, approaching every match like he's got something to prove, as much to himself as he does to his peers.
World traveled and world conquering. There is nothing that will cause Rhodes to back down.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Winding up, followed by the bionic elbow.
Front face lock applied, up and...
Their opponent driven down with the doorbuster.
No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement.
Cody taking no opportunity for granted, going after the legs.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Doorbuster!
An impressive chain of moves from Cody.
Yeah, Roman is reeling as Cody chains together offense and slamming their opponent's face to the canvas. There's some power behind that punch. Ooh, well measured.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
From behind, chop block.
Retaliates.
Oh, sharp knee.
And the Tribal Chief really having to acknowledge the offense directed right at him at this point.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Let's break things down, Corey. If you're Cody Rhodes, how do you knock off Roman Reigns?
It's difficult to have sustained offense against Roman Reigns. Cody needs to wear Roman down over time so he can really execute his strategy of landing his signature offense.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
The punch rolls. Rhodes just turned the lights out.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Amazing!
Reigns able to get his shoulder up, and I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long. An impressive sequence from Cody.
And Rhodes might have more. Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
And Rhodes able to reverse that.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
Making a gut by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut.
Roman struggling here, guys.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Ooh.
Rhodes hooking his opponent. And the final cut. Perfectly executed.
Knee drop.
Rolling into a monkey flip. Series of jabs to the jaw. Winding it up. The bionic elbow.
Cody Rhodes is just having his way.
Rhodes looking to end this. There's Crossroads. And that took Reigns down. Following it up with the cover.
2. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
A very impressive showing from Cody tonight. Roman was just as hellacious an opponent as you would expect, but Cody finally managed to put him away.
But is this really the end of the story or just the end of a single chapter? You have to think Roman will come looking for revenge sooner or later.
CM Punk.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements.
And this is sure to be a hard-hitting tag team battle. Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. He manages to make it barely a one count.
He's not giving up that easy.
Spinning kick to the gut. Just caught flush. Kick to the abdomen.
Oh, man, thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling.
Ooh. Foot right to the belly. The fight got taken straight to McIntyre there.
Yeah, CM Punk's physicality is in full effect.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg. McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Counters.
Ooh, that's going to echo in your ear for a bit.
Hooked up. Great power. Inverted suplex.
Tag.
Oh, no. And a reverse DDT.
Measuring. Oh, face stopped. Savage stomp right to the arm.
And Punk gets contested there.
You can tell Logan was zeroed in on his opponent.
Boom.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, my God. Piercing chop. Jeez, a painful-looking chop.
Whoa.
That's not good. Obviously some miscommunication somewhere along the line. So much for teamwork making the dream work.
Come on, Cole. The only person that believes that nonsense is Saxton.
Well, I did believe it until a few seconds ago.
Into the cover.
He's able to kick out before two.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
There it is. Reversal.
Ooh, man, what a hit.
McIntyre turns things around. Sent into the corner. Ooh.
Oh, Nelly. Brutal Mongolian chop.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Drew McIntyre is on the warpath, and Punk... just suffered because... of it.
Insults have been hurled both in person and online, but now they can finally settle things in the ring.
It's been a long time coming, and the WWE Universe has been looking forward to it almost as eagerly as these superstars.
Their rivalry certainly has turned this into a must-see match. Power slam.
Logan Paul's in a daze. This could be over soon.
Punk looking for GTS.
They're going to sleep. GTS from Punk.
CM Punk turned his lights off.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Spin kick to the midsection. And CM Punk is in control.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
He's got him caught.
Boom! What a backbreaker.
Shoulders down. CM Punk might have it. Kicks out.
But you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Tag made.
Oh, what an axe handle.
He's looking defenseless at this stage. Uranagi by Punk. He turns it.
Wasting no time. Anaconda Vice is cinched it.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
After the situation for CM Punk.
Makes a cover.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners, the team of Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul.
There's definitely a lesson to be learned with a loss like this. What that is, I'm not sure yet.
Keep your enemies close and your friends closer?
That's not how it goes, Byron. This matchup is...